Okay, we are still in Waverly Park, 2142 Sunmore Avenue. This is an interesting one. It's on 11,000 square foot lot, which is very large for Waverly Park. Remember, most Waverly Park is only 8,000 square feet. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath listed for $1,380,000. Right off his sleeper, and almost 1,900 square feet. The fascinating aspect of it, though, the current owner has added on to it, and let's say got 95% of the way there. But then clearly, you know, I don't know what the background story is here, but something happened and they have not actually finished this house. There's a bunch of trim work needs to be done and things of that nature. So this is really a house for somebody that doesn't mind the idea of coming and doing a little bit of work, a little bit of project management. It wouldn't take that long. This looks like to me, you know, with a good team, 2 to 3 weeks at the most to kind of put it all together. The way they added on to this house, because it is a very unusual pie-shaped lot, they almost created sort of the house and then did a little bit of a hook to it. So now there's an inward courtyard, which, you know, is questionable on whether or not it's the greatest addition for a master suite, the way they did this. But they were constrained by, it looks like actually they were constrained by a huge tree on this pie-shaped lot over on the side. And my one critique of that is that, you know, it's too bad that the city probably forced them to keep that tree, which in this case really hurt the overall value of this lot and made people have to compromise on a design. So I think this is one case. I'm very pro keeping big trees, but I think this is a good example of when, you know, sometimes the tree ordinances can be too restrictive, because I certainly would have built out a remodel farther to more traditional, just L shape instead of this sort of in the middle corkscrew, which keeps now an inward inward little patio area. So anyway, so if you're, you know, in the market for something where you feel like you want to redo it, certainly keep this in mind. It feels, my personal opinion, it feels a little high in the marketplace for $1,380,000 for how much work needs to be done. This location in this part of Waverly Park, you're also fairly close to 85. You're going to get some white noise, but not so bad. I mean, I think it's, you know, I think it's mild white noise. But if you're very noise sensitive, you're definitely not going to like it. But for most people who are kind of mid-range about noise, I think it's okay. So if you'd like a private tour of this and kind of talk about how we can kind of fix it and solutions and the rest, call me, David Troyer, 650-440-5076. Thanks.